Hello, hello, hello. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Como está, Capo? Welcome to the JewPino Show. Today I'm walking through Costco in New Jersey. I think I'm Paramus or Hackensack or somewhere around there. And I found potato kugel. I can't believe it. I've never seen potato kugel sold at Costco before. I've never seen it sold anywhere other than the Jewish supermarket. But just to let you know, if you're ever in New Jersey and you need a good kugel, but they don't have lokshin kugel. They only have potato kugel. I think I'm going to try it for $10 for 2.5 pounds. I wonder if that's a deal or not. But look, it says this one's even kosher for Passover. Woohoo! So they must have used matzah meal. Oh no, if it's kosher for Passover, it's gonna taste like the box it came in. Okay, I'm probably not gonna buy it though. Alright, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave a comment below. Thank you. Okay, part 2 of my trip to Costco in New Jersey. Can somebody tell me what the heck a poke bowl is? Whatever it is, it's got smoked fish in it. I'm still trying to figure out poke bowls. But right below it, guess what they got? Another cool Jewish thing. Blintzes. If you ever have blintzes, they're like breakfast tacos. And they taste pretty good. Wow, look at this. They got smoked whitefish. Wow. And that looks pretty good. Right below it, oh look at this. You've even got Empire turkey, sliced turkey, and it's got the OU Glatt Kosher. Wow, that's amazing. So if you ever want to come shopping and eat kosher food, come to Costco in New Jersey.
Or just
no, most of it. Most of it, not all of it. Okay, part 3. We got Jack's kosher beef sausages.
You need sausages?
No, I don't need sausage. I don't like.
Dog.
Yeah, next to it are the kosher hot dogs. Ooh, no fillers, gluten free. And guess what? Next to that is salami, A&H salamis. You know what? These are really cool. See, one of these, the one here on the right, has got the strings. You know what we do at the string for kosher salami? You can hang them up and it dries out. That's pretty cool. Oh, they even got kosher mozzarella cheese. You know how I know? Because they got the OK for kosher, and it shows you dairy. And they got them in that pack there. The name of the company is, I don't know, can't tell. Deli slices. But I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, back to the A&H beef salamis. If you don't feel like having them cold in the refrigerator, you can hang them up and let them dry out. They're just as good dry. Some people like it dry. Some people like them still cool and fresh out of the refrigerator. But either way, it hardens them up if you let them dry out. And the other thing, if you're letting it dry out and it starts to turn white, you could just wipe off the white stuff. That's the sulfates leaking out of the packaging. It's all good to go. All right, so just to let you know, we're having a great time at the Costco in Paramus, New Jersey. All right, surprise, surprise, surprise. Part 4. I found grain. This is called horseradish, or it's like a Jewish wasabi. This one they soak it with beets, but it's like hot sauce for gefilte fish. And if you ever had gefilte fish, it's like a white fish, and this is what you put on top of gefilte fish, called beets and horseradish. There's a few different kinds. You probably find the local one in your supermarket. But just to let you know, that's pretty amazing here in New Jersey. Okay, here we go. As a continuation of our kosher shopping trip to Costco in New Jersey, I think it was Hackensack, New Jersey, we made it home, and so I'm just unpacking my salamis, my kosher salamis. One of the ways, the way we can tell it's a kosher salami, this brand's A&H, but how we can tell is I turn it over, and on the back, it's got this OU symbol. Which, whoa, let me see it in focus. The OU symbol right there in the front and about in the middle of the screen shows me it's Glatt Kosher. Now, the difference between regular kosher and Glatt Kosher means they make sure that the cow that they make the salami from doesn't have any coating on its lungs, that the animal's not, you know, doesn't have like a mucousy membrane or isn't sick before they actually slaughter it to make salami. So, but this one has, as you see, it says no gluten, gluten-free, no fillers. This brand is listed all over as beef salami, Heyman's, wow, A&H. But A&H is the brand. The other one is, a lot of people know, is Hebrew Nationals. This one in the local area is called A&H Company. But it's a beef salami. Okay, so what I'm going to do is cut it open. I'm trying to, as you see, I'm trying to film with one hand and talk with others. So hang on, let me take a break for a second, and I'll show you how we hang it. Open it. After I open it up, I'll show you how we just hang it up. Okay, here we go. I've opened up the packaging and I've set it up so you can see what's going on. Actually, this is what the salami pack, it comes in a 2-pack. When you cut it open, it actually comes up with the string at the end. This is right, hang on. Sorry for twisting it up. But it comes with a string on the end. As you see, the other one's got a string on the inside of the packaging. And all we have to do is, to get what we call a dry hard salami, is this is the handle of a doorknob in my kitchen. You can see the cord from the last salami I had there. All we have to do is hang it up and it'll dry out, get a little bit harder, right? And it's called soft. I don't know how to explain it. It's soft like a hot dog, or hard like, gives it more of a bite to it. Now, what's going to happen sometimes is when you're hanging it like this, it's going to get like a white salty thing around it. It's the sulfates that are leaking out of the package. Like I probably mentioned in the earlier video, it'll come. I might just try to check on it in a couple of days to see how it's doing, to show you what it looks like. But it starts to shrivel up and get what they call hard. It's hard to chew on. It's not really soft. When you're chewing on it, it'll come a harder taste. But the sulfates will come out. You just wipe it off. It's not really a big deal, right? And you can leave it out. It doesn't need to be refrigerated like most people think. But to keep the other one soft, the one we keep in the packaging here, I'm just going to pick it up, grab it, and put it right in the refrigerator. Sorry for the messy kitchen, but as you're cooking, and as we see, my Even Steven bookkeeping, if you ever need a bookkeeper, and just end up putting it in my refrigerator. And that way it'll remain soft for at least a few days. And if you ever need a bookkeeper, don't forget to call Even Steven Bookkeeping. We'll take care of all your bookkeeping needs, prepare you for year-end taxes with your CPA. And thank you A&H for making salamis for us. And we'll check back in a couple of days and let you know how it goes. And hi, Mr. Paper Towels. So that way we have paper towels to wipe it down with when the sulfates come out of it too. But thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Right, sorry for zooming in and out, but we just wanted to show you what the salami looks like hanging there. Hanging on. So if you ever walk into like a kosher deli, you'll see a bunch of, especially like an Italian deli, you'll see a bunch of these hanging on the wall too. Or you're hanging out, they'll be hanging up too. You'll see what a dry salami tastes like. Sometimes if you're in an Italian or kosher bakery, they'll slice a piece off for you. Or not bakery, a deli. Sorry, why did I say bakery? That's weird. But if you go into a kosher deli or an Italian deli, sometimes they'll cut a piece off for you so you can taste the difference between a hard salami and a soft salami. One of my new favorite places is called Zabar's, or Zabar's, Z-A-B-A-R, out of New York City. They have a website, and you can order stuff from them, and they'll mail it out to you across the country. So if you're ever looking for like an A&H salami or kosher salami, just call the bars in New York City. And I'm about a 2-hour drive away, but sometimes when I'm passing their house, it's kind of expensive. Or you can ask your local Costco in New Jersey, where I got this one from, where to get your salami. All right, sorry for yapping away, but thank you for watching. And don't forget, please subscribe. I love my subscribers. I'm trying to get up. Today I found out I'm up to 530 after 2.5 years of doing YouTube. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 so I can get monetized and get some other Betamax tapes switched over. That was my ultimate goal of doing YouTube. But thanks for listening if you got this far. All right, we'll talk to you soon, and I'll have an update in a few days and probably attach it to this video. All right, thank you. Okay, here we go. I finally figured out why I haven't been posting lately. It's because my video card was full from the last videos I took at the store. So I was waiting to continue with these salamis. The one on the right is the one I hung up about 2 months ago for drying, and look how much it shrunk. The one on the left has been in the refrigerator, so it's still soft and moist, but the other one on the right is very hard and crunchy, but still tastes very delicious. This one hasn't gotten any white sulfates on the outside of it, but I'm going to dig into them pretty soon. So I just wanted to let you know, this is the difference between what a dried salami looks like on the right and a fresh one that stays in the refrigerator. See how wrinkled up it got? Here, let me get out. But see the difference? You can't see the side. But if you ever walked into a kosher deli or maybe an Italian deli, you can see them hanging up. These ones are kind of small. They're only about 6 inches long. But if you ever went into kosher deli, you can get them up to about 2 feet long. I know Hebrew National makes a big long one. About a 2-pound salami is about 2 feet long. These only about a ½ pound each. So that's what it takes to dry salami. Just hang one up, put one in the refrigerator. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you for my 540 subscribers. If you want a taste of it, please leave a comment below and ask me if you can have a taste of my salamis. Or maybe I'll just have you in my next video. If you ever want to be on one of my videos, leave me a comment below or try to get a hold of me. Thank you.